Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever found yourself reaching for a cookie when you're stressed, craving something sweet right after a meal, or feeling like you just can't stop at one piece of chocolate, then today's video is made for you. Today, we're breaking down the 21 Day Sugar Detox by Diane Sanfilippo, a powerful, no-nonsense guide to resetting your body, crushing your sugar cravings, and taking back control of what you eat. This isn't just another diet book. It's a system. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to walk you through the most important ideas so you can decide if this is the reset your body has been waiting for. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about why sugar is such a big deal. Diane Sanfilippo opens the book with a hard truth. Sugar is everywhere, and most of us are eating way more of it than we realize. We're not just talking about candy and soda. Sugar hides in bread, pasta sauces, salad dressings, granola bars, fruit juices, even in foods marketed as healthy. And here's the scary part. Sugar is designed to be addictive. When you eat sugar, your brain releases dopamine, the same feel-good chemical triggered by certain drugs. That's why one cookie never feels like enough. Over time, this leads to energy crashes. You feel great for 20 minutes, then completely drained mood swings, irritable, anxious, unfocused weight gain, especially around belly inflammation, which is linked to almost every chronic disease. Sanfilippo's message is clear. You are not weak for craving sugar. Your brain has been hijacked, but the good news? You can rewire it in just 21 days. So why 21 days specifically? The idea is rooted in habit science. Research suggests it takes approximately 21 days to break an old habit and begin forming a new one. It's not a magic number, but it's enough time for your taste buds to reset, your cravings to quiet down, and your body to start running on real fuel instead of sugar. During the detox, your body goes through a shift. Instead of relying on sugar and refined carbs for quick energy, it learns to burn fat and whole foods for sustained, stable energy. Sanfilippo explains in the first few days, you might feel worse before you feel better. Headaches, fatigue, irritability. This is completely normal. It's your body detoxing. She calls this the carb flu and reassures readers it passes, usually by day 4 or 5. After that, most people report feeling clearer, lighter, and more energetic than they have in years. One of the smartest things about this book is that it's not one size fits all. Diane Sanfilippo offers 3 levels depending on where you're starting from. Level 1. This is for people who are already eating fairly well but want a deeper reset. It's the most strict level. No grains, no dairy, no sugar, no alcohol. Level 2. This is for people who eat a standard diet with some processed foods. It follows similar rules, but with a few more modifications for your lifestyle. Level 3. This is for people with very high physical demands, like athletes, or those who are pregnant or breastfeeding. It allows some additional carbohydrates to support energy needs. The beauty of this system is that everyone can participate, regardless of where they're starting. Sanfilippo meets you where you are. Now let's get practical. What does the food actually look like? Foods you avoid. All added sugars, honey, maple syrup, agave, white sugar artificial sweeteners. Yes, even stevia in most cases grains. Bread, pasta, rice, oats, alcohol, most fruits, except green-tip bananas and green apples, legumes, and beans, dairy. For level 1, foods you can eat. Meat, poultry, seafood, and eggs, all non-starchy vegetables. Think leafy greens, broccoli, cauliflower, zucchini, healthy fats. Avocado, coconut oil, olive oil, nuts, some starchy vegetables, like butternut squash and sweet potatoes in moderation. The book is packed with meal plans and over 100 recipes, so you're never left wondering, what do I eat now? Recipes include things like egg muffins, cauliflower rice stir-fry, zucchini noodles with meat sauce, and coconut milk smoothies. Sanfilippo's philosophy is simple. Eat real food, eat enough of it, and your body will do the rest. This section of the book is incredibly practical, because let's be honest, the hardest part of any detox is the real world. Diane Sanfilippo addresses common challenges head-on. Cravings. When a craving hits, she recommends asking yourself, am I actually hungry, or am I bored, stressed, or emotional? Sugar cravings are often emotional, not physical. She suggests drinking water, going for a walk, or eating a handful of nuts to ride it out. Social situations, going to a party or a restaurant. Sanfilippo gives tips on how to navigate menus, what to order, and how to handle the "why aren't you eating that?" questions without making it awkward. Meal prepping. She strongly encourages cooking in batches on weekends, so you always have compliant food ready. Preparation, she says, is your best weapon against reaching for junk food when you're tired and hungry. Beyond the food, Sanfilippo dedicates a meaningful portion of the book to the emotional and psychological side of sugar addiction. She acknowledges that many people use sugar to cope with stress, boredom, loneliness, or reward. And that's okay. The first step is just becoming aware of it. She encourages readers to keep a journal during the 21 days, tracking not just what they eat, but how they feel. Mood, energy, sleep, cravings. Over time, patterns emerge. You start to see when you reach for sugar and why. This self-awareness, she argues, is what makes a change last beyond the 21 days. It's not just a detox. It's a complete mindset shift around food. So what happens on day 22? This is a question Sanfilippo answers thoughtfully. The goal was never to be perfect forever. The goal was to reset your baseline. After 21 days, she recommends a slow reintroduction of foods, one at a time, so you can see how your body responds. Some people reintroduce dairy and feel fine. Others notice bloating or skin breakouts. Some add back fruit and feel great. Others find their sugar cravings come roaring back. This phase teaches you what your body tolerates, because nutrition is not universal. It's deeply personal. Many people who complete the detox find they no longer want the foods they used to crave. Their palate has changed. A piece of dark chocolate feels satisfying. An overly sweet dessert tastes almost unpleasant. That's the transformation Sanfilippo is after, a new relationship with food. All right, let's wrap up with the biggest lesson from this book. 1. Sugar is addictive by design. Understanding this removes the guilt and shame around cravings. 2. 21 days is enough to rewire your habits. Your taste buds, your energy, and your brain can all reset in 3 weeks. 3. Eat real, whole foods, meat, vegetables, healthy fats. Simple, satisfying, and sustainable. 4. Preparation is everything. Meal prep, planning ahead, and knowing your triggers will make or break your success. 5. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. One slip doesn't ruin everything. Just get back on track. 6. Know yourself, the journaling, the reintroduction phase, the self-reflection. This book is ultimately about understanding your body and your relationship with food. And that's The 21 Day Sugar Detox by Diane Sanfilippo in 10 minutes. If you've been feeling sluggish, bloated, or just stuck in a cycle of cravings you can't break, this book might be exactly what you need. It's practical, it's science-backed, and it actually works. If you found this summary helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next book summary. Drop a comment below. Have you tried a sugar detox before? I'd love to hear your experience. Until next time, eat well, feel great, and I'll see you in the next video.